What's going on? Stop frying your brain. I'm here with my homeboy Jesse Brick on our tour right now. Man, this guy, we got this whole "what's your story" thing, man. So fucking this motherfucker here got one. You know, we known each other a long time, man. We know each other since
fucking years. When's the first time we met?
Like fucking middle school.
How'd we meet?
Huh? How'd we meet? So here's how we met, man. Me and Jesse, we're going to this place, Poway Fun Bowl. He's got a cooler story to tell about what happened at that place than I do. But hey, what's going on, Aaron? How you doing, love? Tracy, everybody, keep sharing shit. We got people jumping off from London, from Florida, from all over the place. United Churches Against Addiction. We got Recovery Army, all that shit.
Right on. You gotta stay strong, man. Stay strong.
I go to kick this door behind me shut, and I want to kick Jesse or something like that. And we get in a fight that stretches all the way across the whole bowling alley and back. Wind up wrestling with each other, all gay on the ground, and fucking
super contact.
Yeah, a lot of man-on-man contact. What's going on, Sharon Church? How you doing? We're grinding. Yeah. And so we decided there wasn't a winner that was called on that one. We had to do it again, you know. And I come running up to fight him again. I mean, like everybody, high school status fight, and we're way out of high school at the time.
Super out of high school.
Way out of high school. Way too over that shit, you know. And so I come running up. I almost trip over this fence to jump over, and Jesse hits me with a haymaker. I'm like, if I don't do something now, I'm done. So I cheated.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, so I cheated. You want to hold that right there? Well, we got a cameraman, Mr. Emerson Diggins. For once, I don't got to keep my arm extended. Yesterday, I was doing this interview with Roman Briley. He's a sober coach, dude. He's got I don't remember the name of the website, man, sobercoach.com or something like that. My arm was getting tired holding the damn thing. He had to take it over me. I haven't done a turn for a while, bro.
It's a heavy arm, dog.
It is a heavy arm. It is a heavy arm.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I've always been a little heavy-handed.
Yeah, it is.
So Jesse, man, something shifted in you, dog. Something changed, man. You've been prison bound for a while. Yeah. A while, bro. Yeah. And then what happened?
Look, like as it is, man. I've never, I ain't much of a criminal. I ain't fucking, I've never been a crimer, but I like to fight, and fucking, and it got me in trouble, and so I ended up going to prison over it, and
well, there's somewhat of a tragedy involved in that, man. What, like, you mind telling about that a little bit?
I got in a fight at the same bowling alley, and I knocked dude out, and he hit his head and died, so that put me in prison, and once I hit prison, it was like the army, be all you can be.
Hey, we'll go up against the wall just like we're still in the joint.
Yeah, maybe we can just
should we squat and
fucking? We should. But got to prison. It was fun. I mean, it was everything I wanted. Everything I wanted to do growing up. Everyone I looked up to. All that shit.
Yeah, we grew up with some dummies, man, huh? Yeah. We grew up with some dummies. We looked up to them, though. I mean, I wanted to be just like Mike.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I did the prison thing for a long time, man. And once you're in, it's hard getting out. Fucking
revolving door shit.
Yeah, even if you aren't a criminal.
Yeah, you just gotta break rules. You're gonna break laws to go to prison.
Yeah, if you like to get loaded and be a hooligan, then you're gonna fucking
keep going back.
Yeah, you're on your way back.
That's why I did my first NA meeting when I was locked up out in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
And it was just because I wanted to talk to somebody from the other side of the fucking joint. And that's the only way to get. I wanted them to see my fucking face when I was talking to them.
Yeah.
Instead of shoot a little tiny crib kite.
Well, it's always game to get.
Oh, don't trip.
Let's go.
Don't trip with an ambulance.
Yeah, man. So I did the prison thing for years, and now I'm out. I'm off paper. And
now, did you parole? Or you went to where? Did you go straight from the joint to Lighthouse?
Well, this was my second term, my second number. I gave my first number back, and picked up another one.
Yeah.
And now I'm off that one, and got my kids back in my life.
Yeah, you got twins too, huh?
Yeah, I got twins. I'm a twin myself.
He's a twin. You got a twin just like you. Twin. You got two twins on the way.
Yeah.
They run in the family, dog.
Yeah.
They run in the family.
And you know what? I was sick of the same old bullshit, man. Fucking
going in and out, in and out.
Yeah. It's a revolving
no
door.
Pussy, no weed, no beer. Fuck all that.
None of that shit.
Dude.
None of that shit. There's man pussy. There's man pussy.
There's man pussy in there.
But yeah, man, just got sick of it and got off this number and now I'm just just a working stiff. Just trying to live a life.
So you went to a place called Lighthouse, not like Anaheim, nothing private. There's AB 109.
Parolee. Yeah, there's cops on site.
There's cops on site.
Yeah, there's parole on site.
Okay, where's it at though?
It's in Old Town, and you know what, dude?
It used to be called the El Rio Motel.
Exactly. Yeah. It's whacked out.
A little tweaker. I've been banned from that motel before they closed it down and turned it into a fucking rehab.
I'm pretty sure I've licked my eyebrow in that motel all the time too. But,
that's right.
But yeah, you know what, man?
What was your experience there, though?
Well, I gotta let you know, man. I've been to a grip of fucking programs, you know, and I've always gotten kicked out for using or you know, shit based around using, and this was the only place that really did it for me. You know what I mean? Like just
it hit home.
The brotherhood, the family atmosphere. It was cool, man. They taught you how to have fun in recovery. You know what I mean?
That's what we've been doing this whole weekend long, man.
That was always a big thing for me. It's like, I don't know how to fuck have fun, you know?
Yeah, I know how to do dope. That's kind of fun.
Yeah. I've been having fun getting. Yeah, you know what I mean?
How do you have fun sober?
What do you do? How do you live your life sober?
I work and I take care of my family.
Those kids probably gotta be a handful.
It's more about responsibility, you know, and that was always, you know, a big problem of mine growing up was facing responsibility and taking care of it head on, you know, and
we kind of did whatever the fuck we wanted to, you know, huh?
We had it our way.
Yeah, we had it our way.
I
was in like a fight a week for like a decade.
Oh, yeah, that was our thing. Yeah, that was our thing. That's what made us feel like, man, that's what made us feel macho.
Yeah, and then guns came around, and then that started happening, and then dope.
I never did a gun thing. That shit scares me.
Yeah, I did, man. We were just talking about a friend of ours that, you know, I love this dude, man. Fucking, but he went away when we were like, what, 16?
Yeah. Who, Jake?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, we were fucking, we were like 20. Homie, we were like 28. Dog.
No. When he went away, then he came back, and then he went away. You know, like I barely knew him when we were little. Then he comes back, and me and him are running and gunning and running around doing all kinds. I mean, he pulled the gun on me on accident because he thought I was sneaking into his garage. It wasn't even his garage.
Yeah, he's just a fool, just a gun.
Yeah, and then he shot it up at the cops, man. Went back away. I wrote him a little letter. I was like, hey, dog, if you wanted to go home, you could have just told your PO you're slamming dope again.
Yeah, he got about 17. You know, he got 17.
17 years,
got like
man.
7, 8 left.
I have a question.
Yeah.
At what point in both your guys' lives, part of my point of view, did you have that aha moment? Where you kind of wrote, you know, because
I had a bunch of them.
This goes back, you have a bunch of them, but when that final aha moment where it's like, whoa.
For man, I crawled up from underneath the playground. I've said this one before, and it was between two churches where they're talking about God. And in those churches, you got NA and AA meeting multiple times a day. And I realized here my ass is pulling up some dirt. I'm from Rancho Bernardo, dude. Like I'm from like
the mean streets
of Rancho Bernardo. Like that's high rank, you know, the high rank district. And I that was the first time I pulled up some street to sleep on, you know. Like I've been to degrees of homelessness, motel hopping, living in stolen cars with roommates and all that shit. And it dawned on me I got to do something, and I'm surrounded by the solutions. So I got into it, you know. There was no mystery there though, but I grew up with a dad in Alcoholics Anonymous, so he's been shoving the big book down my throat my whole life. We had serenity prayer, placemats, all that, you know. I think your ahas are what?
Yeah,
my aha moment. This is a hard thing to say, dude, but when I fucking PC'd up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got spun out and fucking lost my mind and cased it up, dude. And I know,
killed the career, huh?
I know you convicts fucking that are watching this probably like, well, you active convicts, but whatever.
Well, all 20% of you that are still fucking still mainline.
Yeah, but
I got out of the system before it was too easy. You know?
Yeah, in all honesty, like prison was fun for me. You know.
What did you change though when you got out? Because you get, when you're institutionalized and you get that mentality, it's so hard to break, and they don't offer much except these programs like you went to.
Well, you know what? I don't know what I changed, but I know I got out this last time, and I went to the Lighthouse, you know, and in that place, you know, I ran into a bunch of people fucking I've known, you know, throughout the years, and fucking and it was a little uncomfortable at first because the last time I'd seen them all, I was active, you know, and fucking. And then
active means your mainline general population. For anybody that's watching it don't know.
And then seeing him this time, and everyone knew, you know, everyone knew to get down, you know, and so it's super uncomfortable, which was like a.
You feel like you're being judged.
Well, which was like a bridge to cross on its own. And when I crossed that and fucking got comfortable with them again, dude, they embraced me, you know,
the
like
humbleness,
fucking brothers, you know, fucking, and the Lighthouse had a lot to do with that.
Now, there's something else I wanted to get into. I don't know how comfortable you are. At least you can tell me shut the fuck up if you want to. We're dogs, you know. The racial thing, you know, because you're a skinhead, right? You shoot and booty with the skinheads and all that shit. But I know in places like Lighthouse, they're gonna put you in. They're gonna find out.
There ain't no fucking.
There's no segregated cells.
I mean, of course, anywhere you go, there's gonna be politics. Anywhere you go, fucking. There's going to be politics because that's just the way we are, you know.
That's life, though. I mean, that's out here or in there or anywhere.
That's just the way, you know. That's what we've been fashioned to do. You know?
Preconditioned to that response.
Yeah, exactly.
The prison. I mean, I haven't done my time. I haven't been. I mean, like, I'm not from the penitentiary like you are. like. I mean, they implement that. They implement that segregation.
Well, and you're taught it, and it's such a strong fucking line, you know. It's such a strong line.
Beat you up for using the wrong phone.
Yeah. You know, and so you can't help, and you're around fucking people so much that you can't help but be racist.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to go into details. You
know
no,
I don't need the 14 words or any of that, or the precepts or any of that. But like, how is that affecting you now, like out here? Like in regular everyday life, no program, no cops around with guns. I mean,
it kicks up. It kicks up. You know what I mean? Yeah, it kicks up, especially, you know, like, and I don't know if you're gonna shoot this, but a nigger's a nigger. You know what I mean? And it ain't a race thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just the way ignorant people act.
Yeah.
You know? Fucking.
But it still comes. It's still you're conditioned to a certain response.
Yeah.
Right. Like they're them and I'm me.
Yeah.
That's a hard line to break.
Yeah.
Right? I talked to my boy Tad. He's a SAC member. You know, SAC Utah.
Right, yeah.
Skinhead Assassin Crew. I think they got a cooler name than that. What it really stands for. That's what we call them.
Right.
You know, and a lot of them are death row now. You know, they're never coming out. A lot of that. I mean, Utah's a different state than here. Like you get death row. You can get 1 to life there, and he's actually, through what he's done spirituality wise and all that stuff, he's a changed dude. Completely top to bottom, and I'm hoping to get with him at some point in time during this little journey. But like to talk about
that's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah.
So my question is, like, you change your thinking, right?
Well, you know what? I never completely, you know, like in all honesty, I never completely like gave into it. It was more out of, you know, futility and fucking necessity, you know. But my heart, you know what I mean?
But when you got out and were in the program and everything, your thinking changed.
Yeah, definitely. Like in that kind of situation where everyone's on the same page, you can't help but change your thought process. You know what I mean? But you know, you've been conditioned a certain way.
You had a brotherhood.
And it pops out. You know what I mean? At times, especially when you get angry, especially when those emotions come up. You know what I mean? Hurt, fucking all that shit. So you know. So yeah, when I get frustrated and angry, that shit does pop up.
Yeah, real fast. Yeah. I find myself. All right. The part about me, the big old, you know. I mean, like, you remember how I used to be, dog.
Yeah.
I was thrown down in the heartbeat, man.
Butt through walls and shit.
Yeah. I was psychotic, dude. I was bad, you know. And I'd come after you. I'd go. I don't give a shit. I'm showing up in your path. Yeah. You know, and that'll still pop up in me, and it's part of me that I hate. I don't like that part of me. I've done a lot to digest it, dissect it, and shit it out and get rid of it. Yeah. But then I'll find myself defending it.
Well, yeah, it's what we know, man. It's
what we know.
Yeah,
you know, so how do I break that subconscious thought? Repetition.
Anger is a secondary emotion.
It is. You know, it all starts with hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It all starts with pain. You know.
Pain, fears.
Yeah, fear and pain. You know, that's what it all starts with, dude. Fucking.
Well, we got about 2-3% left on our battery out here, Jesse. But I want to thank you, dog. Jesse's gonna cook us some breakfast burritos over here,
man.
Dog. Yeah, I love you, man.
Let's get that
stop frying your brain.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Let me just stop
you.
frying your brain here for him. Stop frying your brain. You gotta say it.
Cut it out.
You make him say it.
Stop frying your brain.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do this.
All right.
Leave on to super you stop frying your brain, you can take away the pain. If you stop frying your brain, you can take away the pain. If you stop frying your brain, you can take away the pain. If you stop frying your brain, you can take away the pain. If you stop frying your brain, you can take away the pain. If you stop frying your brain, you can take away the pain. If you stop frying your brain, you can take away the pain. If you stop frying your brain, you can take away the www.stopfryingyourbrain.com